Hello, Assalamu alaikum. Chemistry grade 9. Today we have the topic Avogadro's number and the mole. And in this topic at this page, you have few definitions about Avogadro number, molar mass, gram atomic mass, for mass, etc., etc. These are the few examples. And the definition of molar mass. In the next page, you will understand about the definition of atomic mass and the examples, molecular mass and the example, and formula mass and the examples. This topic is excluded. This is just intro or the review of the above topics. And the next page is the numerical calculations up to here. This will be done in the another video. Now let's start our initial topic. Avogadro's number. The Avogadro's number developed by scientist Amido Avogadro. And what is this number? It is the 1 mole of any substance contains 6.02 to 10 to raise power 23 particles. This number is called as Avogadro number, and this number presented by capital N, A, small a at the base, A for Avogadro and for number. Its value is 6.02 to 10 to raise power 23. It means the 1 mole of any substance contain 6.02 to 10 to raise power 23 particles. As we know that 1 dozen is equal to 12, 1 pair is equal to 2, and 1 mole will be equal to 6.022. It will be 6.02 to 10 to raise power 23. This will be a number will reserve for 1 mole of any particle, as 1 dozen 12, 1 pair 2, then 1 mole will be Avogadro number. It is used for convenience because small and atomic particles are so smallest that we can't calculate, so we use the standard value of 6.0 to 10 to raise power 23. Now we have the three other definitions: gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, and gram formula mass. Let us define these three with the help of example. Gram atomic mass of any element expressed in gram. It means if you are using the atomic mass and expressing in gram, it is the gram atomic mass. For example, carbon 12 AMU, hydrogen 1 AMU, oxygen 16, nitrogen 40 AMU according to periodic table. and the lithium is 7 AMU in the periodic table. And after representing gram atomic mass, 12 AMU will replace with the gram. Similarly, gram molecular mass of substance expressed in gram is called as gram molecular mass. Now we will choose the molecule instead of elements. For glucose, for benzene, for nitrate, carbon dioxide 44, water 80 mu, glucose 180 mu, benzene 78 mu, and nitrate is 46 mu. You can use the unit gram instead of mu, because when you are presenting gram molecular mass, we will write later gram formula mass of any substance expressed in gram is called as gram formula mass. For example, we will choose the ionic compound as its formula unit: NaCl, magnesium hydroxide KCl, lithium chloride, barium chloride. NaCl 58.5 AMU. For magnesium hydroxide, it will be 58 AMU. For KCl, 74.5 AMU. For lithium chloride, LiCl, it will be 42.5 AMU, and barium chloride, it will be, as beryllium and chloride ion both will give the value of 44.5 AMU. In all these cases we are using the AM unit, but if you are using the gram atomic mass, gram molecular mass, and the term gram in the mass system, then you should write the value, the unit gram instead of AMU. So now let's move toward the molar mass. What is the molar mass? The mass of only 1 mole of a substance is called as molar mass. Mean mass of 1 mole of substance is called as molar mass. Carbon dioxide as an example. Now calculate the mass of carbon, mass of oxygen. Calculate as the molecular mass. Similar way. After getting the answer, you will use the unit gram per mole instead. Now there is Avogadro number, the molar mass. These were the Avogadro's number value representation and the molar mass of any substance. The next page you have to understand, and we will summarize this mass, the atomic mass, molecular mass, formula mass. We have done with this, and the molar mass. Atomic mass expressed in AMU unit. Similarly, molecular mass and formula mass in the same unit, but molar mass represent with the help of gram mole per mole. You can also use the gram only instead of AMU. For example, as there is atomic mass of carbon is 12 gram, 12 AMU, or 12 gram. Similarly, molecular mass of carbon dioxide is 44 AMU or 44 gram. Formula mass of sodium chloride is 58.5 AMU or 58.5 gram. Molar mass of NaCl will be 58.5 per mole. Just the difference of unit in formula mass and molar mass. Now let's summarize all these. 1 mole of carbon is equal to 12 gram, 12 AMU or 12 gram per mole. Either you are expressing in gram, in the unit AMU, in the unit gram per mole, and the 1 mole of carbon will contain 6.02 to 10 to the raised power 23 atoms. Now second example is 1 mole of carbon dioxide is equal to 44 gram, 44 AMU, 44 gram per mole, and 6.02 to 10 to the raised power 23 molecules. As carbon dioxide is a molecule, it is not a single element. 1 mole of NaCl, it's an ionic compound, contains 58.5 gram, 58.5 AMU, and 58.5 gram per mole, 6.02 to 10 to the raised power 23 formula unit. Instead of atom or molecule, we will use the unit formula unit because it's an ionic compound. This is the example representing the overall, the three terms, the molar mass as well, the four terms here. Now we will solve numerical next video.